Hello, this is librarian Jennifer Bone, and today I'm going to show you a little bit about the library website for SWIC. You can start just by going to swic.edu, and you'll see from the front page of the college you can easily get to the library from the Student Services drop-down menu. The library is over here on the left, and if you go to the Community drop-down menu, the library is over here on the right. Both of those will take you directly to the library webpage. When you land on the library webpage, you'll see a picture of a student studying at a table. You can scroll down underneath and you'll see a blue ribbon that runs right underneath that picture. That holds some pretty important information. If you want to know when we are open, you can click on the link that says hours and location. From here, you can scroll down and see the fall semester hours, or the spring semester. We'll have all the hours here, and these are going to be the hours for the 3 campus libraries, and you're welcome to go to any of them. If you want to check out material, all you'll need is your SWIC student ID. So we are not open on weekends, so just know that we are Monday through Friday. If we go back to the front page of the college, you will see the next link next to hours and location is Contact Us. If you'd like to get some research help, which we love it when you do, you can come to this page. If you want to talk to the Belleville campus librarians, I'm Jennifer Bone, and you can email me right here. The other Belleville campus librarian, her name is Samantha Rogers, and you can email her just by clicking on that link right there. And you can also call us and leave us a voicemail, even if it's 2 in the morning, and we'll get back to you when we get to our office at 8 in the morning, so know that you can do that as well. And please know that you can stop by and see us at any time. You do not need to make an appointment. We have signs on our desk that says, "Please disturb," and we really want you to come in and interrupt whatever we're doing so that we can help you. Now, if you're closer to the Granite City campus, know that you can reach out to Terry Terranova. Her email address is right here, and her phone number is right there, and she's happy to help you as well. We always like when students stop by, and if the Redbud campus is closer, know that you can reach out to that campus. Those questions come to us at Belleville, but there is a staff member down at Redbud. She's happy to help you, and if she needs some assistance, she'll reach out to us, and we'll make sure you get the right answers. So know that that's how you can get some support. If we go back to the main page for the library, you can scroll down on the page and get to this blue rectangle. This is what we call our search widget. And so we put a lot of the resources for research in this search widget. You'll see the search widget has 3 tabs that go across the top right here. The first one that it comes up to is articles. You might see that in your assignment that you're asked to find periodicals. Periodicals are actually newspapers, journals, and magazines. Those resources all come periodically, which is why they're called periodicals. And inside periodicals are articles, which is why we have this tab labeled articles. You'll see on this tab there is a blank search box where you can type in your topic. Before you type it in and click go, I just want to point out that there are 3 different research databases that you can search in. And think of these as shopping malls that you can shop for articles on your title, but know that there is no cost. It's just collections of articles that you're shopping for. So there's this one called EBSCO, there's another one called JSTOR, and there's another one called Opposing Viewpoints. Any of these 3, I would recommend trying it by typing in your topic and clicking go, and then coming back out and then trying JSTOR, because one might have a better collection on your topic than another. The next tab over is books and movies, and you'll be asked to find books to help support your research. Just remember, when you're looking for a book, you shouldn't read a whole 300-page book on your topic. You should find a book that has your subject on the inside, so it might be a chapter title. You might look in the back of the book and see the index, but know that If your instructor is asking you to get a couple of books to help write your paper, you shouldn't read the whole book. You should just find the chapter or the points that you want to talk about and just read those couple of paragraphs or those couple of chapters. So think of those as little articles inside of a book that you want to read, but you wouldn't read the whole book. But once you find your topic, you can type it into this area and click go, and it will look for books at Swick Library. You will see that there are physical books on your list that we have sitting on the shelf, and there is also ebooks or electronic books that you can click on and read online. So they're going to be available to you that way. If there is a book that you found on Google or Amazon that you'd like to look at, please know that we are connected with many libraries in the world, especially 92 other libraries in the state of Illinois, and we can get a book from any library out there. It just takes about 3 days. Checkouts from the library are completely free, whether it's a book that's here or a book that we're requesting from the University of Illinois. All you need is your SWIC student ID card. You go up to the front desk and we'll check it out to you. The only thing we recommend is a limit of 15 books because that's a lot to manage. But know that checking out books is free. The last tab is the Find Facts tab. This is where you can put your topic in, so you would want to put just what your topic or event or person is in the box. The Find Facts tab, along with the Books and Movies tab and the Article tab, when you're in the search box, you don't want to phrase it as a question. In Google, we all find that we can type in a question and it will understand what you're asking it. These resources want you to cut out the sentence of, tell me more about the Dred Scott case, or tell me more about this particular event. You just want to put the event in here and click go. Now, all the things that you find in the Find Facts tab are coming from a collection of 1,200 encyclopedias. You will get little articles about your topic, and you can print, email, or save them. The same as the articles, you can print, email, or save them. And just know that each one of these resources has a button that will write your citation for you. So you will never have to type it up yourself. You just find the little quotation mark symbol or the word citation, and the citation for whatever resource you'd like to use will become available and pop up on the screen, and you just pick the type of format, MLA or APA, that you'd want to use. Below the search widget, you will see there's the What's New section on the library. So if you're looking to look at some of our new resources, they're right there on the front page. Below that is our Bees Book online book club. So if you like to read, we have an online book club that is self-managed. So you'll see for the fall semester, we are celebrating these 3 diversity months along with the college, and we have a book that kind of incorporates into that diversity month as well. So you can click on this banner and get more information, and it's completely self-managed. You can read as fast or as slow as you like. I also wanted to point out at the bottom of the page the course guides that we have available. So whether you're taking History 230 with African American history, or you're taking History 292, or any of the other history classes, know that you can come down to the course guides and look at what's available. For the African American history class, as well as the History 292 class, you can use this course guide. You will see that it says Celebrate Black History, and you'll see at the top of the page there's a little bit of information with little videos on how to request books and things like that. Underneath that, you'll see there is a book gallery, so if you like to look at book covers, even though you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, sometimes it can give you ideas of what to write about. You can browse through the gallery, and it might spark an idea of what you might like to write about. Once you find a book that you might be interested in, you can click on the title. It will take you to the online catalog for the SWIC library, and you'll see right here in the location item section what campus library it's located at, and it will also tell you the call number, and it will also point out if it's available or not. So know that it's quick, it's easy, and it's one click away. If I go back to the course guide, One section that's really nice is on the left-hand side. If you're trying to find a topic, we tried to highlight some of the topics that are listed in your book and throughout history, and you can click on it and you will see a list of books. And these are newly added items. There are older items on the shelf of books that you can easily check out. And you'll see we try to list the call number here for you. So if you just want to come off of this page, that can be helpful too. You don't even need to click into it. There is a summary button here. If you click on the blue eye, that will open that up for you. So you can read a little bit about the book as well. So know that the books are all available right there. If you wanted to get some additional history, if you're in the American history class, you'll see there's a course guide listed right underneath. This is American history at Swick Library, and you'll see that we have kind of formatted it like your textbook, and you can always open these little sections down a little bit by clicking on the actual tab on the left, and you'll see that those things are there. If you're in the history after 1945, you would want to go down here to the lower region and kind of start. You'll see we have those years kind of labeled with the different areas, and you can click on those specific areas and it's going to give you books. For this one, the example is the Cold War. We also have a little drop down area that says decades. If you are being asked to write a paper about particular decades, you can pick a decade and then you'll see a list of books that comes up for these different decades. Now, if you are in the American history class, please know that if you're looking at the Black History page, that you can kind of go down to the 1947 area, and anything after that area will be things that could be used to discuss in your American history class. So know that those are things that we wanted to point out that you might be able to use both. If you're in the African American history class, you might want to stick with that particular course guide, but know that history covers a lot of different things. So these course guides are great to explore. Now, if you ever have questions about anything, of course, reach out to your teacher. He is the expert on what you're required to turn in, what resources that you can use. But if you need help with research, oh my gosh, we just love to help you. So please don't hesitate to reach out. Remember, to get a hold of us, go to the Contact Us link right here. You'll also see it's in this little section menu, kind of at the blue ribbon above the picture. You'll see there's a Contact Us as well and some other resources listed there too. We look forward to helping you in the library and we can't wait to meet you. Good luck with the semester.